Hi, I'm Mikey and I play Dylan.
I'm Laurie and I play Callum. So do you think he's gone too far with the videos?
I think Dylan, in his head, he's thinking that what he's doing is right.
Yeah.
Because he believes in truth. He believes that what he needs to do is to get everything out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he doesn't realise that he's gone too far.
Yeah.
His social and moral attitude's gone out the window.
Yeah.
You know, so he wasn't there. He was just
yeah, he was kind of, it
Yeah.
was a bit like he was a kind of a news reader in a way.
Like if you're inspired about
Yes.
something, your mind
Right,
is just
okay, yeah,
focusing on that kind of thing.
I get what you're saying, yeah. So have you kind of witnessed or experienced any cyberbullying yourself, like through certain sites?
I have heard a lot of cyberbullying stories.
Yeah, it's all about on the news recently, isn't it? Especially
like,
with Tom Daly as well.
Tom Daly.
Yeah.
And recently about Amanda Todd. Yeah, when she posted a video and she was in a depression and people were just typing mean comments on her comment section.
Yes, yeah.
And, you know, that for me, to see that was upsetting, you know, because the person behind the video is going to see all those. I mean, like, I've experienced one where this guy messaged me and I had no idea who he was, but he kept on messaging.
Yeah.
And I just thought, what is this problem? Like, who is this guy? I had no idea. And because I went onto it and see if I can see it, but it was private,
Completely
obviously.
blocked,
Didn't have his picture on it or anything. And I said to my mate, "Oh, do you know who this guy?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He goes to your school.
Yeah.
So I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know, so it goes to show that anyone could do it, you know.
Yeah. People who are too cowards to say things to your face do it online where they think that it's a safe haven and there'll be no repercussions.
Yeah.
But there should be more things, I think, on social networking sites where there.
I think the thing I just learned is that person obviously had a problem with me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he felt that he could get away with it.
Yeah.
And I just forget about it, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't take it personally. But it's silly at the end of the day.
Yeah.
People doing things like that.
It is still hard when people say anything horrible about you because, I mean, you do take it to heart, really. I mean, even if you say that you don't, think about, cyberbullying, I think, is probably, and bullying in general, is probably one of the hardest things to deal with in life, because although you say that you can just brush it over and it doesn't affect you, but it does.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't know that person, that still can be hurtful.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. When you were saying before that you were getting messages off this guy, did you report it straight away? How did you go about dealing with it?
I wasn't his friend, so I just thought, you know what, I just ignored it, and he eventually stopped.
Okay.
But that was me, obviously.
Yeah.
Whereas others, it's different to them, you know.
Yeah.
If that happened to them, then they get affected. They might find it hard to just ignore it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're able to have the ability to block, to report, to do all those things to prevent them from carrying on. Yes, yeah. Even though it doesn't stop it.
Yeah. With the abusive comments on the site, why did Dylan not do anything about it? You know what I mean?
Well, like before, he's very much on about truth, and he believes in freedom of speech.
Right. Okay.
And that was his priority, and he obviously doesn't realise that the abusive comments was affecting Esther. You know, he didn't realise about that, and also he was probably excited about the popularity the site was getting.
Right.
And
okay.
you know, he's thinking.
So thinking more about the positives towards him instead of the negatives.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, oh, it's popular, you know. Yeah. People are looking at the site, you know. Yeah. And I think in some ways he's thinking, you know, I could win the competition, you know, because that was what he was doing. That was
right. That was
the first thing he did.
Yeah.
So, you know, the whole thing just sort of got him really excited. And obviously, things turned out to be bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really bad.
Really bad, yeah.
But this whole thing's going to have a lot of mixed feelings.
I think so, yeah.
You know, ups and downs.
Yes,
and
yeah. I think
it's going to be wild.
I think so, yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of drama. And I think that Dylan is probably going to get a lot of kind of bad stuff thrown his way, I think. But yeah, I think our message would be keep tuned, keep watching, 'cause it's going to be seriously good.